Oh, hey there. How's it going? Um, yeah. We're back, and we are in the bottom of Labyrinthian, deep in the earth, and we have encountered, or at least I think we've encountered the central chamber of the being that has been speaking to us this entire time, and at first in cryptic, unknown ancient language, and then later in a in our tongue. So it's really interesting. It looks like some being is being held inside a force field by two mages or mage ghosts. Let's get a little better look at the scene here. Yeah, it looks like there are two um, mages that are left that are the sentries that are the last bastion of good against this force of evil that might dominate the earth. Either that or these are two evil dudes keeping a good dude down. But I don't know. Like, we'll talk to them and see what's going on.
I sense death comes for you now.
Whoa. We should not have distracted him. Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna...
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so... Either this guy was, like, holding back a great evil, and he was like, what's up with this dude that's tapping me on the shoulder? Can't you see I'm preserving the world, basically? And this guy's gonna, like, this dick's gonna come up and, like, ask me a question, and he got mad and he killed me because he thought I was either trying to hurt him or even distracting him a few seconds from his purpose. So it looks like, at least with that guy, and I'm assuming the other guy, we can't even talk to them. So, which might make sense if they're, like, the only things holding back whatever force is in this bubble that's coming to, that might be, might destroy Tamrail as we know it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Any stairs to get up this way? Perhaps. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to directly get up there to where he's at least on surface level. Yeah. But I'm very curious. I kind of want to talk to that guy there, but I can't seem to get to him. I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy, but a feeling he's going to do the same thing.
Death comes for
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm guessing we're going to have to kill these guardian wizards, then we're going to have to kill the main wizard. And it's going to be quite the showdown. But hopefully that guy has nice. Hooded black robes. Usually we associate the black robes with like the necromancers and whatnot, but these guys could be from the Sigil Order. They could be from I don't think they're from that branch of the Imperial government, but they could be from that Synod, the Synod, Secret Research and Artifact Association. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I have a bad feeling if we free this thing in there, it's gonna be bad news. And these guys are probably like, hey, we're like the Guardians, we've done this for thousands of years and you're distracting us for our purpose, you must die. Or they're probably not like actually bearing me any ill will or anything. But curiosity killed the cat, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see what these guys are up to. Hey, buddy. Don't get mad, but oh, that's terrible. Stormtrooper levels. Okay. So now we just probably screwed ourselves in the handrail by unleashing whatever this thing is. And we're also over encumbered. Let's see. What can we drop? Yeah, we got a lot of... I think he already shot a lightning bolt at us. This weapon's so cool. That's so neat we found these like spectral weapons. They're pretty awesome. Ice spike. Whoa, holy Moses. That is a little intense. Why don't you chill a little bit? I'm gonna tell him to chill out a bit. Well, oh my gosh. Okay, well the good news, bad news, this guy is a powerful mother trucker. Bad news, or the bad news is he's a powerful mother trucker. The good news is that if we distract him with this flame antriot and then snipe him from above, it seems to be pretty effective. Of course, we are just like draining our magic left and right here. We're gonna have to wait a bit just to resummon our antriot after he kills him again. Come on. Now we're doing some damage. Come on, baby. You got it. She's so sweet. She's taken care of us for such a long time. She's a good gal. She's faithful. Let's kind of maybe nudge her over a little bit. Maybe nudge you in the right direction. Because you're a sweetheart. Baby, you're kind of... Okay, you're kind of hitting that pillar there. You're not really hitting the target. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, big guy. What do we got here? Oh, that was kind of lame. Where's my ice spike? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You'd think that it would, like, they would negate each other, like, shooting fire and ice at the same time, but I'm glad they don't. Ha! I'm slowing him down, he's freezing. Take this ice cream sandwich. He's frozen with fear. I gotta be careful, I might get arrested for bad puns. Okay. Come on, baby, you're doing good. Don't let him get to you. Just giving it the best. I can't. Whoa, where'd she go? Come on, baby, keep hustling, keep moving. If you stay in one spot, he's gonna zap you. And she always, I guess, I understand why she picks the pillar, because that's kind of smart for, you know, like I'm actually, the AI in this game is pretty impressive. So she's trying to think to hide from him, like in dodge, so she can go out and do sneak attacks, but it's not working. She's hitting the boulder. For some reason, her character likes to do that. But yeah, maybe she's avoiding saving her life there by... It looks like she just hits... She dual casts, so... She does always seem to get at least one hit of the dual casting and defend herself for longer behind this pillar. So, it's logical. Alright. Right, babes, we almost got him. She's like, don't call me babes. I'm a strong, independent woman with my own mind. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, buddy. It's the end of the road for you. It's your icy finish. Alright, high five. High five. High five. Yes. Ouch, my hands. Staff of Magnets. Yes! We have the Staff of Magnets, guys. This is good. This is good news. So, oh, we got this baller looking mask thing. That looks pretty cool. The energetic's 100% faster. Hard to turn that down. Let's take a look-see here. Yeah, I think these are a sort of like dragon knights or some kind of I'm you know, lore keepers of Tamriel are gonna like be furious. I'm gonna try to look it up for the next stream, but or they might go into it more. But I think there's a number of these masks around Skyrim, and they all are super powerful. And I think I forget what they're called, so I want to be careful not to mess up the lore. But it's very interesting. So that's rare. So we killed the main dude that had the Staff of Magnus. Let's see if we can, if they'll even say his name, because those wizards wouldn't let us talk to him. I was kind of hoping we'd get more in the lore of like this, you know, I try to like tap on their shoulder like, don't distract me. We are the only things holding this great evil at bay that is going to, like, you know, and they'd go into depth talking about it, but instead they just sort of like tried to kill me, which I guess is understandable. But okay, so I'm guessing the guy's name is Morokai, which is his mask, which makes sense. But I don't know what he was doing, why he had the Staff of Magnus. I'm sure there's lore to it, but it would have been nice if it was a little more easily acceptable or accessible to somebody who, like, I really like this game. I like the series. I picked up Morrowind when I was a kid, and it was a ball, and it was a lot of fun. But, and you know, I learning more about the lore every day. But you know, it'd be nice if they had a little more insight. So I'm guessing Savos. It only showed Savos at the end, though, so I don't know who those other two guys were. And if they were like his fellow mages that they went down with the original 6 mages from the college, and like Savos was like, they're like, we need to withhold this great, we need to keep this great evil from like plaguing Tamriel, so we need to sacrifice our lives for eternity and bind it. And Savos is like, that's great, guys, you guys do that, but I want to go back and be Archmage. Like, that would be kind of a like super dick kind of thing to do. And he like never talks about it. Okay, so we got our word of power here. I'm just curious, because usually there's I just want to make sure we didn't miss it because it'll be a long journey up. One of the many things I really like about Skyrim, and I like all the Elder Scrolls games that I've played, but Skyrim in particular, I think Oblivion does this. I think it's probably actually just Skyrim, where they actually, usually if you go through a dungeon, they have a quick exit at the end, so you don't have to retread the entire dungeon. Okay, so there's Mordecai, not to be confused with Mordecai. Hello? Maybe if I... Is there a secret... Did I miss something here? Okay, I was gonna say this makes me feel a lot better, right? Okay, let's see. Let's going. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. I think we still have a little bit of room to pick up some of this other stuff we have to drop. Yeah, but that's summoning, guys. That's like the secret sauce in our magic. We have to see if we can summon some other things too. But it's been pretty helpful.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Wow, so Savos, the former Archmage, who I think is dead, we have his amulet right now. I'll seal it away with this board. No one will get in. But yeah, apparently, like, he was exploring Labyrinthian, and he, with his fellow mage students, and oh my goodness, is that a Kano? I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to deal with this. So, like, apparently, like, him and his buddies, his mage students, went down into Labyrinthian, and they discovered Mordai, or whatever this thing, the mask I'm wearing. Which I hope this guy thinks I am, so he'll freak out. But, like, yeah, so he basically left his two friends to, like, hold back the storm for, like, eternity, probably. And, in some kind of in-between life and death state. And then, like, yeah, so we just, like, and then he went back and became Archmage to college, and, like, was super peaceful and cool and never talked about it, and just was like, I don't know. It's a cool story. I like it, but yeah, I think he could have, like, figured out a way to save them or something with all the years he had being free. This, I have a feeling, is a Kano. He's a Thalmor agent that is in league with the Imperial government, that was the advisor to the Archmage, but I don't know what he would be doing here, because he was back with the orb last time we left him. He had sealed himself off. Either that, or this is just someone that's just the Thalmor agent, maybe. Either way, I don't want to deal with this guy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and let him deal with something else. Here you go. Honey, I want you to have a chat with him. Have a nice brief chat. Make it quick and painless. Or very painful. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead.
Yeah.
Nothing personal.
I figured.
You fool. You don't stand a chance.
I don't know. I have a lot of magic gear right now. Actually, I'm probably not going to even kill you. I'll let my lackey kill you. My, summon flame Antrock elemental. I don't know. I should be careful not to trash her. She's been, like, our saving grace this whole time. Here you go. Thank you. Yeah, sweet. Lots of talk, no walk. Alright. Yeah. Guess that's... Keep your crappy downward gear. Yeah, so that secret Dalmor agency is aware of my... They have the Staff of Magnus and the Orb and all this stuff. So don't be surprised that the Empire or the Thalmor visit the College in Winterhold. That was it? I'm going to seal this place up forever and they'll never get in. And a couple boards. Anybody with a levitation spell, or open spell, or just a really strong axe, or this could, I don't know. They regenerate. Oh, here he is. Oh my goodness. The guy with his hand up is... That's what I get for being cocky. Alright. Here we go. I think these guys dispatch my flame elemental pretty quickly. At least distract him for a while. Yeah, frost trolls are some of the toughest. The toughest thing that we technically have encountered. We have defeated one frost troll, but they're pretty tough and they regenerate really quickly. And they have a strong attack. But they're not a one-hit kills necessarily, but those Thrager Death Lords are pretty, like, probably the toughest enemy that we've encountered yet in regards to, at least with our type of build, they seem to be able to take us out with one hit. Yeah, we can dish a lot of damage, we can't take a lot of damage. It's kind of the wizard way. Ooh, torch bug. Another torch bug. But, yeah, if we went the warrior route, there might actually be certain enemy types that we might be better with. Like, if we were like a super high health, heavily armored, like, barbarian, we might be able to actually have fare better with the frost trolls. But we'll see. Magic's kind of the secret sauce in the games if you play it right.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind with you.
Well then. This looks like an interesting development. I'm assuming that's magic and not snow. It's a blizzard that's pretty crazy.
You survived. You have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be.
You sound surprised that we survived. I don't know.
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right. Look for yourself. Ancano's power is growing. We can't crack whatever magic he's using to shield himself. I hope your trip to Labyrinthium was worth it. I'll be right behind you.
I'd be amazed if any of us survived this.
Okay. So, I'm assuming you use the Staff of Magnus to get in there. Yeah. Just in case I forgot. Staff of Magnus. Ooh. Yeah, I feel pretty powerful. It just ripples with energy, just emanating, soaking the walls of magic. I know it's me. You buddy?
You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
God complex much?
Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempts at that. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
Okay, so if you use the staff on the eye, it does something. I am clicking E. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing it's going to close after a certain amount of time. What? Weapons. Eye of Magnus. Don't fail me now. Come on, baby. Shoot gang, we don't have any filled soul gems, I don't think. Which is my fault. E, I'm clicking E. Maybe I'm supposed to strike Ancano. Man, looks like Topher's down on the count. Yikes. Kano, you bastard.
My God.
Man, he is regenerating like crazy.
Die, world.
Yeah, maybe we're not supposed to attack Ancano.
Challenge me?
Alright, gang. Oh, he's punching him when he's down. That's the kind of guy Ancano is. Alright, gang, so we're gonna go ahead and just double check, make sure to save it here. And we are gonna come back for the final, you know, maybe the final quest in the Winterhold College with using the Staff of Bangs to uncover the true power of the orb and see what the mysterious orb is all about. And try to do the Sijic Order proud. And we'll also destroy the infiltrator that has killed our Archmage Master and is just causing all kinds of pain and havoc in Akano. So we'll I'm going to kind of look into some different strategies and how to play it proper, and we will return very soon. Right? If you can, like this video, and if you want to, subscribe. It's greatly encouraging. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon.